Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a Q&A. The questions that you guys asked me on the post that I did on my YouTube not so long ago. I mean, kind of long ago, I'm so sorry for that. But finally the day is here, so let's answer some questions. What started my fitness journey? Ever since I was young, I've been very active. I grew up with 3 brothers, so it was a very active lifestyle, as you say. And I grew up in Bali, so we were outside a lot. I used to play soccer, gymnastics, surf a lot. We used to go motocrossing, swimming. We had a swimming pool since a very young age at our house. So swimming a lot, very outdoor activities. And then I continued doing soccer, I continued doing gymnastics for a while. And then I moved to Sweden when I was about 10 years old, I would say. And in Sweden, I continued doing gymnastics and soccer, those 2 main ones. And then I kind of slowly stopped gymnastics and I continued doing soccer for many years, actually, until I was in my teenage years. I'm not sure when I quit. I think it was like 14, 15. I think that's when I kind of stopped everything. Started to hang out with friends a lot. And 15, 16, started partying a lot. And so, yeah, sports wasn't really my thing at that time. But you know when you had like a membership card at the gym and then you kind of like went the first week and then you kind of stopped going? That was me. And I'm pretty sure many of you guys can relate, I hope. So yeah, I had a gym card for many years. I went like here and there, but nothing like specific that would like show results in that way. I was hanging a lot at McDonald's and eating pretty much, not thinking about anything. So yeah, I actually never saw myself as chubby, so I never like thought like I need to lose weight and start my fitness journey. It kind of happened super naturally. When I moved to Bali back again in 2018, that's when I graduated. I'll show you a photo right before I left Sweden. And then it took me like about a year, but already in that year I started surfing, I started going out more. And it's such a hot country, so you sweat a lot more and you kind of like automatically do outdoor activities, I would say. But yeah, surfing was what kind of started I was like 3 hours out in the water and I felt sore, like my whole body, because it's like your abs, your arms and everything. So I would say that kind of started off when I was like, ooh, I'm feeling great after a workout session. But then after surfing, I found the home workouts. The first video that I found was a 40-minute full body workout by Sydney Cunnings. I'm gonna show you here which workout, and I did that workout every day, I think, for a while. Like, I loved it so much. That's kind of where I found like the love of home workouts. So I try to do like my own exercises that I like more, and then maybe do extra of those. Like, it kind of got tweaked. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys like the ones I put on my favorite file on YouTube. So yeah, I did a lot of home workouts and not really, thinking like I'm gonna lose weight or anything like that, because I never saw myself as chubbier. And then when my friends started to notice and like my family was like, oh, you look so much more fit now, that's when I realized that I was a little bit chubbier before. I'll kind of show you guys like in that year, the before and after. And my diet at that time, I didn't really like drastically change anything. I just kind of ate less of the bad food that I would be eating. So instead of eating pizza like 3 times a week, I cut it down to once a week. Just like small changes like that, nothing too drastically. And like I said, because I didn't go into it as like, I'm gonna lose weight. It was kind of just happened naturally. And then quarantine happened. We had a full group workout with the family. I don't know, we were like working out every day, went bicycle rides all the time. It was really fun because we had nothing else to do. So it was basically, we had like a little outside gym at our house, and we were just everyone doing circuit trainings and just enjoying our time. And that's also when I kind of started doing more jump ropes and more other type of workout videos online. And yeah, after quarantine, when COVID kind of let go a little bit, I started to do F45. It's like a circuit training. I think it's very popular in Australia, but I was in love. I fell in love. Like, it was the best type of training that I could have even imagined. Like, I went every morning, and every other day was like a cardio day or like a weights day, so you would like add extra weights, which was what I was missing, was the weights. And I don't like going to the gym, so I was like, this is perfect. It's like kind of like a YouTube home workout, like a circuit training, but at a gym. They would have like really loud music. It was very fun community. It was only 45 minutes and then you were kind of done for the day. It was like basically a HIIT training, just with other people and with equipments. It was so fun, and that's kind of where it like that's when I really saw results, when I included like kind of weights in it and like did that training like nearly every morning. So yeah, F45 really helped me kind of lose the weight that I didn't want to lose weight, but it was like that kind of what made a big difference and what people kind of noticed as well. And that's when I felt like the most fittest, I would say, was when I was doing F45. I love F45. I wish there was one here. So I started filming for No Bad Addiction, and that was, you know, when I found the passion of like creating my own workouts and like filming my own workouts and so on. So that really helped as well. So yeah, that's kind of like how my fitness journey started. Was, yeah, that's how it was. My diet. I don't follow a diet at the moment. At the moment, I'm like kind of trying to live a more balanced lifestyle, I would say. Like, I don't want to restrict myself. I want to kind of like do something that I will be able to like do forever. So at the moment I eat kind of what I want, but obviously I just try to be as healthy as possible. But I don't say no to like junk food or so on, because like maybe would have pizza once this week, and then like another burger 3 days after. Like, I wouldn't say no to that, because I know like 80% of the time I'm pretty healthy. Like, I eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of salads, not like salad bowls, but like salads on the side of my food, just to kind of fill me up a little bit more. A lot of protein. Otherwise, I don't really eat sugar so much throughout the day. I kind of save that to those days that, like, you know, when you kind of want to let go and like have a bad day. So I just try not restrict myself from like no sugar, no candy, no this, because I know that I'm gonna want it even more. And then eat excessively of that, because I've been restricting myself, if you know what I mean. I try to be very balanced, eat what I crave, and then so that I don't crave it even more later. So yeah, I don't really follow a diet at the moment. I'm kind of living a little balanced lifestyle, I would say. How do I deal with mood swings and craving junk food? One thing that helps a lot is not having junk food at home, because then it's not like the first thing that you would go and get when you're kind of craving or having like a bad day. So that helps a lot. And then I would like resort to like whatever else I have at home, maybe just like fry an egg with some bread, like a little, you know, something like that, instead of like a cake. But when I do feel like those cravings come, I just eat it. And I know that I don't eat like the whole cake, I'll eat like 2 slices instead. And then I'm pretty healthy throughout the rest of the day, or the rest of the days coming. So I do let myself have when I do crave, because I don't crave it a lot and not often. So I let myself have those days where I do eat junk food. And like, I live with my boyfriend, so sometimes we do go have pizza with friends and so on. So I don't want to like be like, no. So we have burger nights, we go eat pizza. So I do eat junk food. It's not like I cut it all out. Like, it's kind of a hard question to answer actually, because like I said, I'm very balanced at the moment, that I let myself have those days where I can eat kind of bad. But I'm also a type of person, I'm not like, I don't really eat a lot of junk food, like in the sense of like candy, chips and cookies and things like that. That's not really my thing. If anything with junk food, it's like pizza, burgers, or anything like that. But yeah, when I get cravings, I let myself have them, just to like not have more of the cravings later. So my age, where I'm from, and my favorite singer, someone asked me. I am 23 years old at the moment, so I am born in 1999. I'm from Brazil and Sweden. My dad's Brazilian, my mom's Swedish, and I'm at the moment living in Brazil. My favorite singer, I really love Russ. It's like kind of slow rap. I don't know, I just really vibe to him. I just love all the lyrics he puts in the songs, and like, not all the songs, but like most songs. Like, if you see my playlist, it's like 80% Russ. So yeah, that's my favorite singer. What motivates me on a daily to work out? So right now I'm living in Brazil, and this helps me a lot because it's like more of a warmer country. I can do more outside activities, like going surfing. I like to go surfing with my boyfriend. I like to go on bicycle rides. Sometimes I go for a jog. What motivates me obviously is my YouTube channel, because I want to film content for you guys, and I love the feeling after working out, like how I feel after the workouts. That really motivates me to do another workout, and like wanting to get that feeling again, and like the soreness I would feel the next day. It just like, I don't know, I love it for a reason. Nice workout clothes, it really helps. Like when I see myself in the mirror with some nice like workout clothes, and I'm like, oh, I look so fit. Like, I'm like, I want to do a great workout. The main thing that motivates me is the feeling I get after each workout, like the happiness and like the good feeling I get in my body, I would say. What's your favorite exercise and the worst exercise? So my favorite workout move, I would say, is the burpees. Any type of variation of burpees, I don't know, I just love it so much. And or jumping jacks, and any type of variation of jacks, like plank jacks, jumping jacks, anything. Those are my favorite. So surfing, HIIT, bicycle rides, and jogging. What is my favorite workouts that I posted? I love most of my workouts. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of my all-time favorite one. But I really love the 30-minute ones because I feel like, I don't know, I get like that really good boost. I love 30-minute workouts. But of course I like the longer ones as well. It's just I get a little extra tired from them. But yeah, 30 minutes is like my favorite time. But obviously I will film more longer workouts because I know a lot of you guys like the longer workouts. But yeah, my favorite is 30 minutes. What's my favorite workout that someone else has posted, and like my favorite fitness channel? Like now, since I do my own workouts, I don't do a lot of other home workouts because when I film, that's like my workout. And then I like the other days that I don't film, I like to go on a jog or go surfing. My favorite, I remember when I like was doing the workouts and so on, or actually always, is Robert Heather. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but I'll show her content here. And Sydney Cunnings as well. Like she kind of was who's made me start do home workouts and HIIT. So those two are like my favorite. How do I deal with the pain while exercising? I would say I really like the pain while I'm exercising. It kind of like, it makes me want to like push even harder. But yeah, I just kind of like try my best to like push through. And I think as you guys noticed in my workouts that sometimes I would like take like a second pause. And that just like kind of helps me regain my energy and like finish off that like set as more powerful as I can. So I don't know, I let myself have that little break if I really can't keep going, but as much as I can, I try to push through because I know that it's only like 30 seconds or only 40 seconds or only 50 seconds, so that you can just like really like go all in. So that kind of like helps me knowing that it's not like 2-minute set. So yeah, as much as I can, push through. How do I treat muscle soreness after I exercise? I would say I'm kind of weird because I really like the feeling. I normally feel the most like 2 days after a workout. So the next day it's like kind of mildly, and so it doesn't really like bother me as much. And then the second day, that's when sometimes I can't even walk. But I don't know, I really like the feeling, so I don't really do much about it more than just stretch after my workouts. But otherwise, I don't do much. My boyfriend has like a foam roller that I would like sometimes use. Yeah, so like I said, I really like the feeling of the soreness because then I also like can feel like what muscles I targeted, and like that's when I really know like I did a good workout. So I kind of like it, not gonna lie. So my fitness journey, the whole fitness journey is such a big topic because it was not a smooth one line, this is what I did, this is how it went. So I'm gonna do a separate video about that and kind of like go more in depth of like what I did wrong and what has made me come to where I am now of like keeping this balance, not going excessively with the training, excessively with some diet. I'm just really in a balanced place right now, and I kind of really love it because I don't want to go too intense on my body, and I'm also in that point where I like how I look at the moment. I'm gonna go through all that in another video because I was at a point like I got super skinny, and it was kind of like in that time in my head I didn't see myself as super skinny. But now looking back and seeing the photos, I'm like, I was like a bit too skinny in a way, like I had no fat in my body, and I was just like over working out. Like I was working out to the point of like twice a day. So yeah, I went all in, and I kind of want to go more deep into everything that happened in another video, so that you guys can understand more of my like fitness journey of like from where I was and how I got to this point at the moment. So yeah, that was pretty much most of the questions that I got from you guys, and I also don't want this video to be too long, but if you guys have any other questions, you can just like comment below and I'll just answer them in the comments. I also like don't know exactly where my YouTube channel is gonna go, if it's just gonna be workout videos or if I'm gonna do more like other type of videos, like talking videos with you guys, or even like vlogs of my day, maybe when I go surfing one day, I don't know. So give me some suggestions as well where you guys kind of want to see my YouTube going. It will help me a lot. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.